You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for our Black and White Sports 2. We got a couple of potentially big injuries. One looks devastating, potentially for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And in fact, we'll just go ahead and we will lead with that one. Because it looks like TJ Watt has torn his pectoral muscle for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that was a ugly overtime game. Look, the Bengals turned that ball over 1,000,000 times, and the Steelers barely won that game. And I've got to admit, I thought the Steelers' offense would look better with Trubisky. And maybe this is just a game one thing, but it was ugly. I mean, it felt like the Steelers did everything they could to give the game away. This is PFT for the first story. Steelers won a wild battle in Cincinnati, but it may have come at a great cost. And, of course, everybody saw this towards the end. Steelers pass rusher TJ Watt, the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, suffered what the team believes was a torn pectoral muscle in the fourth quarter, according to Adam Schefter of ESPN. A MRI will be needed to diagnose the injury, definitely. But in the initial diagnosis is correct. It is usually a season-ending injury. You got to wonder if they make the playoffs, could he be back? Watt was his usual self today, a sack, interception, 3 tackles for losses. The Steelers have to cross their fingers. Yikes, that could be such a big injury. Now, wow, another ugly game, and I got to tell you, I cannot stand what the Patriots are trying to do on offense right now. Mac Jones suffers back injury, undergoes X-ray after Patriots 20-7 loss. Good Lord. Update. Yikes. Mac Jones suffered a back injury during the New England Patriots' Week 1 loss against the Miami Dolphins. The team announced, as was reported earlier, the second-year quarterback was spotted heading into the X-ray room following the game. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else. At this point, there is no information available as to why he was going in for further evaluation. The sophomore quarterback did not miss any of the team's offensive snaps versus the Dolphins, but had took some hard hits. He was sacked twice during the contest, including one blindside takedown that led to a fumble that was recovered by Miami for a defensive touchdown. The 24-year-old ended the game 21 of 30, passing for 213, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. The New England's offense was plagued throughout the day by miscues, gaining just 271 yards and turning the football over 3 times. And I've been very vocal about the fact that I don't know why they're trying to switch to this Kyle Shanahan offense right now. And even worse, I've been very vocal about the fact that it's an absolute mistake not to have hired a definitive offensive coordinator. They chose not to do it. I don't get it. Now, that said, New England is always kind of ugly games 1 through 4. Just go back, look at history, and you'll know more. By the time it's like week 8 with the New England Patriots, people will know more. But they do notoriously start slow, and sometimes they struggle against Miami for whatever reason. But this is big. We got to watch to see what's going on with Mac Jones. And for the Steelers, potentially devastating news if TJ Watt has got a torn pec. Wow. Unbelievable, ugly first set of games. Entertaining. I mean, honestly, wasn't entertaining till about the last 3 minutes of about 4 or 5 games. But there was some ugly play prior to that, and there was really some ugly play after that. Man, I don't know. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.